They're the choices.
So which one did you select? Are you just looking at it?
Oh no, she's chose. I think she's chose
This one?
that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I think he's chose. Oh, that's the one she's chose. Gold and silver. That one.
Okay.
Pictures aren't very good at it.
How long is starting the procedure?
No problem.
What are these?
They're friends of Siobhan. Siobhan sends me stuff.
Around 2 minutes after.
All higher. Cream.
Slow down. It's like you get unmask, get set, go! None of that. I can hear you. No, not you, them. It's not somebody kicking the furniture over upstairs. You know, back in Ireland, they'll say, you know, if you hear thunder, they actually say it's God kicking over the furniture. Did you know that?
Sorry, I didn't catch
They
that.
actually say, when you in Ireland, they say when you hear thunder, it's God kicking over the furniture.
That's what we see here.
Is that what you say as well? And we say the bath is overflowing when it's raining.
We usually say that God is moving the furniture, not kicking it. That's totally different.
So why do you think it's difficult to apply the torque?
I'm doing clockwise torque.
Yeah, why do you think it's difficult?
It's difficult
Why?
because of this. Okay, I didn't realize it.
How's that now?
Yeah.
Do you know something? It makes me sound like I'm in space. So I've got feedback.
So I'm giving anti-clock.
Yes? Woo! That's what I was hearing. No, the speakers. Can you hear the speakers? Echo, echo. Slow down. Good. So if you actually turn this hand here, right, and now you've got this here, now you can do that, and put this hand here. Now try your anti-clockwise. How does that feel?
And I'm advancing this way.
But how does it feel, the anti-clockwise now? If you hold this down here, and anti-clockwise,
Become easier.
is it easier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what's happening is your hand's gone forward, so bring your hand back online and you'll find that that will actually, because your hand goes forward, the scope is here. When your hand goes forward, the scope goes here, and then when you try to torque, it doesn't go the way you want. If you keep it in a straight line, going in, then you'll be able to torque a lot more.
Delivery is at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Stop blowing, because at the moment you're continually blowing. That's it.
Should I do suction?
Yep. Brilliant. And now start with your thumb around here. Yes, further round. Hold, and now hold it, and now rotate round. Keep it hold. Keep it hold.
This way.
Yep. Don't let go. Don't let go. Good.
This is the one.
Yep.
Sit up.
Yep. Good. Slow down. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Now let the clockwise torque come in naturally. You'll feel that that wants to go naturally to the, go over the fold. That's it. Advance another centimetre and now let it come in naturally.
Sit down.
No, just let it go forward.
Okay.
Advance.
Yeah.
Advance. You're not advancing. Yeah, and let the scope come in. And now turn your shoulders to the screen,
Right.
Bring this up, and now clockwise.
Clockwise and
Yeah,
advance.
not advance.
Not
Stop.
advance. Okay.
Draw back the scope slowly.
Draw back. Draw back.
Yeah, and stop. Now a little bit of air, and you'll see where to go. There you go.
Yeah.
Now suck on down. Suck on down.
Clockwise.
Suck.
Okay.
More.
Right.
And that's fine. No,
Get down.
just a little bit. Yeah. Tip down. Go forward.
Yeah.
Now big wheel forward. So tip down. Yes. Clockwise torque.
Clockwise.
Good. And stop. And just have a little look. No, no, that hand shouldn't go off. That's good. Now anti-clockwise. No.
Now between down.
Anti-clockwise. Now that's gone to the right, so it's clockwise. Clockwise.
Okay.
That's good.
Clockwise,
Yeah.
Advance.
Slowly. You're very quick to advance. Slowly.
And big wheel
Don't
up.
move the little wheel. You just move the little wheel.
Okay. And big wheel up.
No, just advance.
No?
Touch. Keep going. Now slowly tip up.
Slowly. Slowly step up.
Yeah.
Step up.
That's good. Advance. Advance. Your hand's gone forward again. So hand here. That's it.
Should I withdraw?
No.
No.
Advance nice and slowly.
Clockwise.
Yeah. You'll need to do this. That's it. And slowly. You're so quick with your movements. You don't suck.
Okay.
What you tend to do is you say, you do it, and you'll put the suction on, and then you'll start sucking. Then you'll say, shall I apply suction? Well, it's too late. But the answer was no. So don't do anything. Okay. So now just slowly advance.
Slowly advance.
Good. Excellent. Excellent.
Now
That's
insufflate
much better.
here.
No, don't insufflate, because what's happened is that the reason why it looks this way with the fold here is that there's a lot of air behind because you've
Okay.
over-insufflated. So as a result, the air blows up and it pushes this forward. So the fold is actually cut off. So once you get round here, you'll find that the bowel is actually quite dilated. So what you need to do is slowly go round the bend here. And it is a bit of a blind bend because of what over-insufflation early on. So
With
go
clockwise
forward.
torque?
Slowly clockwise torque. Slowly.
Should I continue clockwise torque?
Right, now can you see how he's uncomfortable? If we put him onto his back, that
Right.
should help a little bit.
And go.
Don't do anything at all until he's on his back. Excellent.
छत की तरफ देखना ऊपर सीधे हो जाओ शोल्डर इधर करो
Madam, आराम से.
Right, just wait. Let Eric tell us when he's comfortable.
Should I advance?
Not yet. We'll wait for Eric.
Okay.
Happy? Okay, slowly advance.
With anti-clockwise.
Just keep going. That's it. Slowly, 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 slowly. Now, slowly tip up. Even if just because the glove touches it, it stops the air goes into there. Okay, well done. Excellent. No blow.
No, okay.
There's no blow.
And now
And-
clockwise.
Clockwise and advance slowly.
What about the big wheel?
Ignore the big wheel at the moment.
Okay.
Now, slowly. Now, clockwise torque,
Clockwise.
and now slowly tip up.
Slowly tip up.
Don't advance, I can see your hand advancing. Okay.
Should I withdraw?
Just for a second, yes. Where's the pain? Where?
Right over.
Just there.
Should I withdraw?
Thank you. Yes. Just a couple of centimetres.
Okay. The woman is here.
Good. Now slowly, ever so slow,
Okay, good.
ever so slow. Watch it and react to it. So if it goes off to the left, you steer to the left. Don't blow.
Step up.
No, just keep going. It's straight ahead of you.
With anti-clockwise.
Just keep that central. Okay. Let me just show you. What's happening is, okay, you've done it excellent where you are. If you look at the scope itself, the scope's, always make sure that is away from this, okay? The scope is here, so we've got a big wheel. If we actually look at the scope is actually coming round. So I'm actually putting the buttons to the floor. I'll suck on down some of the air, and now all I'm doing now is just keeping it still. Suck on down a little bit more, and a little bit more. Right. Now all we're going to do now is keep the torque on the scope. Can you see the torque I've got on the scope? Now because he's having difficulty with that area, and the bung's gone. Eric. Now what's happened is that a little bit too much air has gone in. And when too much air has gone in, you don't need any air. So you just let the scope react to where it's going round. Stand back and allow the scope to go round. All I'm doing now is just wait. This hand is not on the scope, and then it comes off. Then we draw back, anti-clockwise. What's he saying?
You're giving anti-clockwise.
It's clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. You see that I'm not putting any air in at the moment? So there's no air. All I'm doing is coming back with the scope. Yeah? Now if you look at that thing on the side there, we've not lost any ground whatsoever. Now blow water. Water only. As the scope comes up, you can see what it wants to do. Now let the scope come back. I don't like it when I feel that the scope is wanting to go one direction and I want to go the other. That's better. So all I'm trying to do is get the scope to actually stay in a straight line. So you see the big wheel and the little wheel there in the line? Put a little bit of clockwise torque on the scope. A bit more. And now advance. Lots of gel. He's overinflated. Sorry? How much have we given him?
1 cc was given.
Yeah, he needs to have another 1-1. I always start off on training courses with 2-2. 1-1. There we go. Now bring him onto this side to face you. Come onto your side.
This side?
Yep. Now, Adam, what's happened is that because he's got a lot of air in, it's actually sitting there and shutting off the side. So all I'm doing now is putting him on this side, give him a couple of moments so the air settles down and comes up and sits up here. The air is so proximal, it's shutting this off. So I'm hoping what's happening now is that the air will actually sit where I want it to be. Well, I don't know yet.
इंजेक्शन दिया छोड़ो आराम से लेटो
See how dilated it is? See how dilated the bowel is? And that's too much air that went in early on. Okay?
Thank you.
So slow it down and bring this. Well, where's the lumen?
1 o'clock.
It's at 2 o'clock. So what are you gonna? How are you gonna make it go up to 2 o'clock?
With chocolate sauce.
Slow clockwise torque, yeah,
Yeah.
and tip up. Good. Good. Don't keep advancing. Now, clockwise torque. Keep the lumen clockwise torque. Keep the lumen central. Tip up and draw back slowly. Draw back. Slowly draw back. Slowly keep that torque on. Slowly draw back. Tip up. Slowly. Yeah. Slowly draw back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Increase the clockwise. Increase the clockwise. Increase the clockwise. Slowly draw back. Anti-clockwise. Slowly. Clockwise. Slowly. Clockwise. Clockwise. Good. Clockwise. Great stuff. Draw back. Draw back. Clockwise. Clockwise.
Yeah, clockwise.
No, you're just saying it, you're not doing it.
Okay.
Clockwise. Draw back.
Draw back.
Keep coming. Suck.
Okay.
Suck.
Suck.
Good. Now, draw back 2 more centimetres. No, that wasn't what we... Draw back 2 more centimetres.
Draw back 2 more
Yeah.
centimeters.
And now increase your clockwise.
Clockwise.
And now keep that torque. Look, you need to hold here. Yeah? And now advance. Slowly. Tip up. And now as you go over here, allow the anti-clockwise. No, never do that. Never do that. What you were doing there was wrong. Okay? Put your hand there. If you do that, right? Have we got a piece of tubing?
Use no color.
This piece there. Brilliant. Right. What we've got there is the scope is this shape, right? Just hold that there. Gently hold that there so we can see that. So you get this. And then you do this. What does it do to that? The tip.
It is getting down.
Yeah, but it rotates it,
Yeah.
right? We don't want it to do that. We want, you see it? Now because this was actually in this shape up there, can you see the shape up there? And then we've got this here. See the shape on the screen?
Yeah.
And then you do this, it causes that to rotate. See it?
Right.
That's what causes him pain. And you could shear the attachment to the spleen and you could cause him damage. So never do that.
Okay.
Never do that. Okay? So, what we'll do, hold this and we'll do this. There you go.
Thank you.
How's that instead?
Fine. Thank you.
Good.
Step up.
Yep. Now where's the lumen?
Withdrawal.
Now where are we advancing to?
No, I'm not advancing. We're drawing the lumen is here.
Where?
At 9
So we've got
o'clock.
9 o'clock. So it's more 8 if you're pointing that way. Yep.
No, step down.
No, you need to go over the fold first,
Okay.
then anti-clockwise.
And step
Good. Now you can advance.
down. Eric, jelly लगा देंगे?
Gel.
Very.
Or should I advance?
Yes, please. Now stop. Anti-clockwise. That's good. That's good. Now draw back a centimetre. Don't do anything at all. Just draw back a centimetre. Now another centimetre.
Draw back.
Let's neutralise these wheels because they're all over the shop. And draw back.
Yeah.
And draw back.
Draw back.
And now clockwise. Stop. Right. So what we can do now, because we're in this part where we've come down and everything's crunching up, if we actually put him back onto his back, that should open up.
सीधा हिसाब.
Keep an eye on the screen. So it's tip up
Step up.
and now advance. See how it's coming to view now?
No. It become easier now.
Yeah.
Step up.
Where's the lumen? Don't
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. So slowly do whatever you're going to do. So advance the scope, just in a straight line. No wheels, no torque.
Okay.
Advance, advance, stop. Advance, 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 advance. Stop playing with the wheels.
Okay. Okay.
Just advance the scope in a straight line. Good. Air, a little bit of air.
Yeah.
Good. Apply 5 degrees of anti-clockwise torque. Another 5. Now slowly tip up. Don't do anything else with the scope. Slowly tip up. Stop. Anti-clockwise torque. A little bit of air.
Little bit air.
Yeah. Now draw the scope back a centimetre.
Draw back.
And clockwise. There. Now you can see where it wants to go, which is straight forward and up. See it?
Yeah.
And then it's up, up,
Step up.
up, up. Don't advance, just tip up.
Step up.
Yeah. Tip up is tip up. Now clockwise torque, slowly. Anti-clockwise torque. And clockwise again. And there it is.
Yeah. Here.
Right?
Here.
There. Slowly.
Now,
Good.
clockwise.
Get past that fold to the right before you put clockwise in. Stop blowing because he's getting uncomfortable again.
Okay.
Advance the scope slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah, and clockwise torque.
Clockwise.
That's it.
Right.
Tip up.
Step up.
More. More.
More.
Tip up.
Step up.
Great. Now,
Okay.
draw back the scope ever so slow. Apply anti-clockwise torque.
Anti-clockwise.
slowly,
Slowly.
clockwise torque,
Clockwise.
and keep drawing back, anti-clockwise torque,
Anti-clockwise.
draw back, tip up, keep that tip up,
Yeah.
keep it up, and now keep it coming back, clockwise torque,
Clockwise.
yeah,
And withdrawal.
and withdrawal, tip up,
Tip up.
as high as it'll go,
Tip up.
that's fine, tip up,
Yeah, tip up.
right, clockwise torque,
Clockwise.
keep it going, keep it going,
Withdrawal.
keep coming back, draw her back, keep
Yeah.
going,
Okay.
keep going,
Yeah.
clockwise torque,
Clockwise.
right, and you're letting go of the torque, I can see what you're doing. Let me just show you what you're doing, okay?
Yeah.
We'll do this, that's brilliant. So we'll get rid of those things because they're useless. So we've got the scope. If we bring the scope up and then down and draw it back, you'll see that the scope will come back and it's in a straight line. Now once you come to this point, scope is here.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is allow the scope to come down in this shape. And it will go down. Yes? Hold the scope. Hold the scope. No, 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 don't do it yet. You need to hold the scope.
Okay.
And now I need it slowly. Useless.
Come down.
Right. Right, so what you've done, you've actually pulled the scope back. So up.
Pull that foot back.
I don't want you to pull it back. What you've done is pull the scope back. Advance.
Advance.
Now allow the scope to come down. Let the anti-clockwise torque come in.
Clockwise. Should I advance?
Well, where are we advancing to? Now you can advance. There you see?
Okay.
I'm
Right.
just waiting. Go on, advance.
Should I give anti-clockwise torque?
That's it. Now tip up.
Tip up.
Increase the torque. Can you feel the torque?
Yeah.
Advance.
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 Right. And where are we?
Cecum.
Well done. Good.
Should I give more anti-clockwise?
Well, if you want to, let's do it this way so it'll be easier for you. Now, hold that. Let go. Let go. Let go.
This is eyelid.
There you
Yeah,
go.
eyelid is a now.
Appendix.
This is appendix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Now stop.
Stop.
Slowly anti-clockwise. No, no. Slowly tip up.
Tip up.
Go on. Tip up.
Tip up. Full tip up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Froze the image. Low water.
No water.
Yeah. Now tip forward. So tip down.
Tip down.
Yeah. Yeah. Now tip up.
Tip up.
Low water.
No water. Oh.
Yeah. So come back. Come back, let go of the tip.
Come back.
There you go. You've done it. Well done.
Oh.
So you've been in.
Mm-hmm.
So now just come back.
Come back.
Yeah. Okay. All okay.
Okay.
You'd like. Normal.
Or please guide me where is the IUCP line.
You've been in it. Let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me show you. So you went in. You come here,
This is
and then yeah, and when I got you to come here to the appendix and said tip up, there, that's the door of it. See it? You've been in it. See it?
Yeah, tip up and blow the water.
Yes.
Right.
Blow the water.
Thank you.
अब आप लो
Now,
निकाला
now I'm withdrawing this.
Yep.
गंदा ना ये हम देखो अंदर जाएगा
Under the
Just take a little bit of air down. Suck, in other words. That's enough. No, too much. Keep coming back now.
tip up.
No, keep coming back. So rotate the scope so you keep the central lumen. So it's up to you to keep the view.
Okay. Coming back.
Yeah. Eric. Where am I? 5 o'clock. 5 today. 5. Yeah. Till 11?
5 and 6 days
Where am I?
और मैं तो
Coming back.
See how I do it? I don't actually just put the suction on, I just tap the suction. So you don't just go, suction on, that's it, done. Yeah. Now, we're coming back to the splenic. Back on your left.
उल्टी तरफ लेटना एरिक.
Do them out here. You need to come south. That's good. Yep. So just draw back a centimetre. Now a little bit of air. Yeah, a little bit of air. Blow. Blow. Yeah, now come back. Now you can see where to be. Good. Good. Yeah.
Okay, I use the small wheel block.
No. Do this.
Okay.
Oh, wrong way. That's it. Now come back. When you want to do this, do this. And tip up.
Right.
Draw back the scope. See? Tip up. That's it. Good. So that helps you. Yeah. Small wheel you don't need. Small wheel is just for fine adjustment.
So clockwise talk. Move it
No,
sideways.
no. This is the torque you want. Scope here. Watch the screen. Right, drop your hand and bring here. Right, drop your hand, draw back, tip down, and then you'll see again. So if you get the lumen again, get your lumen, so tip down and stop. So here, that one way and that the other way. So this is what you're rotating. This is what you're rotating. This, when this is on the bed.
The scope
This
is out.
has to stay on the bed.
The scope is out.
That's fine. Done.
Thank you.
Well done.